Hello everyone, Nerdling here. I decided to try out a new time with Sims because it appears to be kind of working. As you'll see here, there's a very nice living room, kitchen, bar combo. However, my Sims will not be using that at all. That is because they've all been bad Sims and have all been locked in their rooms. Oh, and by the way, there is no front door either. So the goal here is to see how well these Sims do in their little rooms. Each one of them has the basic necessities, except for one that I realize doesn't have a bed, and we'll take care of that momentarily. But they have a cooking area, a fridge, a bathroom, a sink, and all that. And you'll see in a moment I'll put the windows up, or the walls up, and you'll see that there's windows so they can all see what they're missing and each other. And right now all my Sims are playing on their computers, which is what you do when you're locked in your room now, and they're all creating mischief, which is good. Because that's what you want Sims to do, is create more mischief. Now, as I said, Sims 4 is kind of working right now. At one point, they all just start staring and flapping their arms, and I just take over and become a vengeful god and take care of them all. That's just because I didn't feel like sitting there watching them for hours trying to do the same thing over and over and over again. Not that this is a problem per EA. Anyway, rant mode off. So as you can see there, one of my Sims, the one here, Lazy, doesn't have a bed, and I'm wondering why she's not sleeping. Well, it's because she has nothing to sleep in. So in a moment you'll see a bed appear. But they all have trash cans so they can put stuff away and all that. So I'm just seeing how they're doing. And again, they're all just playing on their computers. There's the walls up so you can see they can all see each other in the outside world. But they'll never get to experience it. Bummer for them. So again, this is just more of a survival. Someone actually managed to cook on the grill and didn't set themselves on fire, which is quite impressive. And right now they're just kind of doing their routines as best they can. So as I said, we have Lazy, Stu, Amanda, and Red. All just going through their day, not really caring that they can't leave their room because, well, they have everything. And of course, Lazy is digging through the trash looking for food because she's got a perfectly good refrigerator, but hey, the trash has better options. And once again, right back on the computer because what else is he going to do? Stu is standing in front of the sink like, what am I supposed to do now, along with Red? Amanda's actually washing dishes, which is unusual. But as we can see here, I jumped ahead a little bit just because they were not really doing much, just going through their day and acting around. You see, I added the bed to Lazy so she can fall asleep. They're all in various states of hunger and upsetness and all that, but that's not my problem, that's theirs. They have everything they need to make themselves happy. If they choose to do it, that's on them, not on me. Oh, sure, I could order them to do stuff, but where's the fun in that? Because as we know, Sims are very terrible at taking care of themselves. And you will notice this is a shorter video because at some point when they all just start flapping their arms, I just take things over and they all meet their unfortunate ends. And there we go. Red has actually passed away. Oh, darn. So this was one of the problems I had, is the Sim would pass away and never disappear. Now, the Sim actually disappeared. Before they would just stand there with their finger up their nose, not knowing what to do. And now Lazy took a quick shower. You will notice at one point she gets stuck at the shower and takes a shower for like 7-8 hours. Because again, the Sims don't know what to do, which is right now. And as you can see, Stu and Amanda have made a mess. Their fridges are broken. I tell them to repair them. and they just sit there and stare at the fridge. Also along the way, Lazy set some stuff on fire, which has been out for, at least a day or two. But the game at this point thinks the fire is still going on, so I can't save, can't build, can't do anything. So it's getting to the point where the game is more or less unplayable. The Sims are refusing to do anything. Lazy's still taking her shower. There's glasses everywhere, but hey, Amanda's actually cleaning up. She finally got tired of it. She won't clean up in front of the broken fridge. Stu's trying to go to sleep, jumps into bed, jumps out of bed, opens and closes the fridge. And this is what The Sims eventually becomes. Just a series of repeating motions, and they can't really do anything. And believe me, I've tried all the tricks to try and get this to go. See, I can't even save. Remove the mods, put the mods back in, save games which just corrupt. So that's part of the fun, is I have to recreate these Sims every single time I want to do a challenge. There, Lazy just fell asleep on the floor, even though she has a perfectly good bed. Pretty soon here, I'm just going to get tired of it and say, you know what? I'm done. So the terrible torments will come out, and I'll start. Sims will be meeting their unfortunate ends. I didn't record all of them because you didn't need to see it, but here I am taking care of Lazy. Just figuring out how I want to torment her today. She was a deadly torment, and whoops, she's gone. So now I'm just figuring out what to do with her inventory. And then at this point, the video is going to end. So thanks all for joining, and I'll see you next time.